Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today I have a dedicated H&M haul for you. I was so impressed with their new arrivals, with their fall pieces, that I had to film a try-on haul for you and show you what I ordered. A little note before I start, everything you will see in today's video is in either chocolate brown, chestnut, or burgundy with, we also have a little bit of aubergine, okay? These are all my favorite fall colors. I've been so obsessed with chocolate brown especially, and I picked up some really fantastic pieces that I can't wait to try on and show you. So let's get started. I have to start with what I'm wearing because these are probably one of my favorite pieces from the entire haul. Especially the trousers are definitely a must-have in your fall wardrobe. Doesn't this set give you major Bottega Veneta vibes? First, it is a chocolate brown, a very deep dark brown color, and it does look like the intrecciato weave. I really wanted to show you a close-up of this so you can see how good they've made it. So this is faux leather, but it does feel like real leather. It is so buttery soft, and honestly it looks amazing. I was blown away by the quality, especially for the price compared to the real deal that I recently showed you actually in a shopping vlog, which I'll link above. So first we have this jacket that initially when I tried it on with a pair of black leggings, and initially I was like, oh, I'm not sure about the fit. However, paired with the matching trousers, it's a look, okay? It looks so amazing, especially I think the model online just buttoned up this top button here, and you can wear it with like a black turtleneck. I think that's how they styled it online, and it looks so cool. I did get a size medium in this, and I would say it's true to size. If you prefer a more oversized fit, I would suggest you go a size up. But now let's talk about the trousers, because the trousers are the star of the show, or should I say the star of today's haul. I am so obsessed with them. These with a trench coat. If you don't want to be super matchy and get the matching blazer, just get the trousers, wear them with an oversized trench, and oh my god, the pop of that leather intrecciato, amazing. I'm so obsessed with these trousers. You see me wear them non-stop this fall. I won't take them off. I also really love the fit. I think they look super flattering on, although they're slightly baggy. Again, I went with my true size, which is medium, and they do run a bit big. I could have sized down, but I think they're supposed to look a bit more baggy, so I'm really happy with the fit. They do have pockets. You have these loops for a belt. If you want to add a statementy belt, you need these, okay? A must-have. My next huge favorite comes in this box, and as you can tell, it is a pair of shoes, or should I say a pair of loafers in chocolate brown suede. Look at them, aren't they amazing? Let me come up close. These are from the H&M premium line, and this is real suede. The quality is so good. Also, they're leather lined. We have a real leather sole, which is super soft and padded. These are extremely comfortable. I got them true to size. I got 38. Normally I'm between sizes, especially in designer shoes. I'm always a 38.5 in loafers, boots, closed shoes. So I was a bit worried. I wasn't sure if I should size up since H&M doesn't do half sizes, but size 5, 38 is my perfect size. They are quite roomy. I would say they are wider fit, and they just fit like a glove. They're so good. And yes, I know they give a major Gucci vibes. Actually, Gucci just dropped a pair of suede loafers and boots. They look exactly the same. I bought a pair of Gucci boots that I love and I wear non-stop. I bought them last year. They're one of my favorite designer shoes, and I cannot tell you how close these are to the real ones. I mean, you cannot tell the difference. The suede is just as good, the quality of the suede, and also the horsebit detail is literally one to one. I was looking for a pair of chocolate brown loafers, and when I saw these I fell in love. Now these have sold out a few times already on the H&M website, but they do keep restocking them, so keep an eye out. If your size is sold out, you can click, I think there is like a notify me button, so that way they can send you an email when they come back in stock if they're sold out. I think they recently restocked, so hopefully they'll have more sizes, but these, another must-have, you won't regret getting these. They're so good, and I think they were about £75, which is literally a steal for that quality. Next, we have this stunning trench coat in suede. Guys, can you believe this is Faux suede? Initially when I saw it, I thought it was real suede because it looked so velvety, so plush. It looked really good, okay? The quality, I always look at the quality when I buy high street pieces. I always look at the cuts, because a cut could completely ruin a piece. The way it's cut, all the little details, the way it's stitched, you know, that's very important when I'm buying high street. I want the pieces to look good. This, although it's Faux suede, it feels amazing and it looks so good as well. This also comes in dark chocolate brown, which I saw again in store, and I tried it on because I already purchased this and had this at home. So when I saw that they had a dark chocolate brown in the store, I was so excited to try it on, but as much as I love chocolate brown, there was something about it, it just didn't look as good. In my opinion, this color looks so much nicer in this suede, and it's a very neutral color that will go with everything. It's not too warm, it's not too cool toned, it's very neutral, so you can style it with so many different things. I think it's fantastic. I also love it all buttoned up, because when you button it up, only the top button is showing, all the other ones are hidden. It feels so soft and it's very lightweight as well. If this was real suede, because I do have long suede jackets, real suede, as much as I love it, I love the look of real suede, it feels very heavy, and also it feels really hot when you put a real leather suede jacket, especially a long one, a trench. First, it's super heavy on. This is lightweight. It's very stiff. Real suede is very stiff. This is not. This is almost like stretchy, you can see, and very lightweight. It doesn't keep me hot, whereas real suede, I always start sweating when I wear real suede pieces. So this is such a good alternative for a fraction of the price as well of real suede. I'm so glad I found it. I honestly wasn't sure how this will look because I have mixed feelings about Faux suede. It could look really bad, that's why, but this piece looks really good, so check it out. But also this one runs really big, so make sure you size down. I got a small in this and it still looks quite oversized. Alright, next we have this jacket in this beautiful crinkled patent leather in this gorgeous chestnut color. I mean, the color is stunning. It looks so chic, right? Really chic but cool at the same time because of the crinkled effect. I also really loved that the buttons are covered in the same leather. Love that touch. Now I need your help with this jacket. Should I keep or return? Because there is another one that I'll show you next, which I think I prefer. They're very similar. They're the same leather, completely different styles, however. And when I saw them online, I didn't really pay that much attention to the other one. I thought it was nice, but I was like, no, this is more me, because it is a long, oversized jacket with front pockets. If you've been watching my videos, you know my style by now, and you know I love jackets in this style with huge square front pockets. This is so me. I got this in a medium, runs true to size. By the way, everything in this haul I believe is in a medium for reference. But yeah, anyway, back to the jacket. I did next day delivery as well. That's how excited I was. And then when I tried it on, I was like, I'm not sure about the fit. I think it's missing something, and I think what's missing is a belt. So I did get the belt from the other jacket to put it on this one, since it's the same color, same leather, right? And in my opinion, it does look slightly better, but still, it's not perfect. So I think this might be a return. I really wanted this to work because I love the patent look. As I said, it is definitely my style. I loved the buttons and everything. But yeah, let me show you the other jacket, and you have to help me out and let me know what you think about this one. Is it a keep or return? Okay, this is it. This is the jacket. This is the jacket, okay? The color is fantastic. Again, in this chestnutty color. It's brown, but in the light it does show a bit more burgundy as well. So perfect chestnut color with this beautiful faux fur collar, which is not removable, but it does feel like real fur, guys. It is super soft, and when I compare it to some of my other coats that have real fur, literally you can't see the difference. This is so good for high street. But okay, when I saw this online, I was like, okay, it's cute, but it's not really me. And then I knew this was a popular piece. I saw it's been selling out online. I randomly saw one, I think this was a return. I saw it in my local H&M. I picked it up. I was like, okay, let me give it a go, see what the fuss is about, yeah? As soon as I tried it on, I didn't want to take it off. It fits so good. It does have a belt, which actually slipped off, but yeah, it does have a belt, and it looks so good when you close it and when you turn the fur side like this and belt it so it can show. Oh my god. This, I really hope this is still available. You need this, again, another must-have piece. I'm telling you, this H&M haul is so good. There are so many amazing faux pieces. I really hope I give you some inspo for your new faux wardrobe. But yeah, this, I think it was, let me see, actually I have the tag, $64.99. Such a good price again. And yeah, I think this is again one of my favorites. Let me know which one you prefer, but I think this is a no-brainer, right? Between the two jackets, let me know in the comments. Should I keep the other one? I think I'd rather keep this and return the other. If you are on TikTok, you must know about these viral H&M boots. They released these last year and they sold so quick, I couldn't get my hands on them. And they brought them back. Again, they brought them in black and in chocolate brown. I did order both, but I will return the black because the chocolate brown is just to die for. It is so much nicer. Plus, I feel I already have too many black boots. However, I didn't have a pair of tall brown leather boots. You know I love this style of boots, pointy, they have a small heel, it's not too tall, so these are so comfortable to walk in. However, these I initially got in size 5 and I had to exchange them and get one size up. So they do run a bit small, bear that in mind. I would strongly recommend you go a size up. And these, especially styled with some of these like brown chestnutty colored jackets, will look sick. So I'm super excited to wear these in the faux and style them up and show you. But yeah, I think these are fabulous. Do you know what? My favorite high street denim is actually from H&M. Forget about Zara denim. I really dislike Zara denim because I find their jeans quite unflattering. The sizes are a bit off, and also when I wear them once or twice, the shape completely changes. I own so many pairs of jeans from H&M and they last and they look good after you've worn them so many times, and after washing them They're really good and so inexpensive again. Now I found these, and first I fell in love with the color. These come in so many different colors. I think this is one of their like signature styles that they have all the time. They just change up the colors. So they brought these out in red, and of course I had to get them. These are also flared, and I love flared jeans. I think flared jeans suit me the most. They suit my body shape the most. They look very flattering on, very slimming. So yeah, these again, very inexpensive. I don't have prices because these were ordered online, so the prices are not on the tags, but obsessed. The only thing I do have to mention, the button, which I'll show you up close. I really hate the button. I hate the crystal. So the button is definitely getting changed, okay, because yeah, I want that crystal gone. I wish they didn't put that little crystal there. Suede burgundy trousers. Guys, these feel like sweatpants. I'm not joking. I really didn't expect these to feel like a sweatpants. So comfortable. Very thin fabric though, bear that in mind. So if you are planning to wear these tweed pants, when you hear tweed you think of winter, right? So initially I thought when I was ordering them, I was like, okay, they'll be quite thick, so good for winter in tweed to keep me warm. No, very thin fabric. So if you want to wear these in winter, you would have to layer with a pair of tights underneath to keep you warm. They do have elasticated belt, so this button, it's like a 4 button. There is no zip, no nothing, so it's just like a decorative button there. They do have an elastic, so yeah, they do feel like a sweatpants, and I actually really love them. Initially when I unboxed them and I saw how thin they were, I was like, no, these will be so weird. When I put them on, I loved them. And with a matching burgundy coat, a full burgundy look, obsessed. Next we have this dress in this beautiful plum color, very deep purple. I love this color. I actually think this color is my color. I feel that this color really suits me, and as soon as I saw it I was like, yeah, I think I might need that in my full wardrobe. I love this dress. It is on the shorter side. I'm quite tall, so for reference I'm 170 centimeters tall, and you can see on me it does fit quite short. I wish it was slightly longer, but apart from that the dress is so beautiful, so I would have to wear this dress because it's so short with a pair of black tights in the winter. I love the frilly detail on the sleeve, but also on the neckline, and as you can see it goes all the way down, that really detail. The skirt is really beautiful and flowy. It does also come with a belt, so you can cinch it in. I prefer the look when I cinch it in, otherwise it is quite shapeless, so I love to cinch it in. I can really see myself wearing this piece not only in the transitional period but also in winter with a big oversized grey coat, because grey really matches this aubergine. I think the two colors complement each other. So imagine this dress, a big oversized grey coat, a pair of ankle boots, and you're ready to go. Next we have this black dress. It's super simple, but it has a bit of a twist. It has the most beautiful bell sleeves, and we also have the same detailing on the skirt, so you can see that better when I try it on. This, again, a fall winter must have. I will live in this dress. I find these dresses so comfortable. These are so elastic, so we have this ribbed, super elasticated fabric, and I find these dresses so comfortable. This one, compared to the plum dress that I showed you, is not as short. The length of this is better on me. Super flattering on. The dress is so beautiful, so simple but so beautiful at the same time, and again this will work perfect for every day but also to dress it up. I think a piece like this is another must-have in everyone's wardrobe. And this you can also add a big statement belt to cinch it in, or if you want to add a little bit something to it, make it a bit more interesting, style it up in different ways. The sleeves are so cute. The sleeves are what got me. I think it's the cutest little black dress. Alright guys, that's all. I really hope you enjoyed today's H&M try on haul. I hope I gave you some inspo for the transitional period. Let me know if you have any favorites. Don't forget, everything will be linked in the description box. So if I inspired you to buy anything, you can find all these pieces linked in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!